episode of NBA 2K25 Creator Legend. Tyreke Evans edition, man. Last episode, we got injured. I skipped a couple of weeks. I missed one game because of the simulation by accident. Trying to estimate, but that's cool. Okay, look at Jimmy Butler. That's the draft. Kyrie Irving going 5th. They got Kim going 6th. They got us getting the 7th pick, getting Layyyyy. We don't need another big. They draft another big. I hope I do not. I hope Tyreke Evans don't resign here. That's gonna be crazy. Let me see. Ranked 11th, 4th in the big boy position rank, 30th in the new draft projection. 2K big boy rank 32. NBA.com 22. NBA.com big boy position rank 6. Yeah, 6th best point guard. He gonna go 21. Heard you, IT. Sanchez, whoever that is. But while we was going, Rose got. That's not our week though. Russ, Gasol, Russ, Tony Parker, Paul Pierce. On the East, we got Paul Pierce, LeBron, Amari, and Hibbert. Record, we won in 9. We the worst team in the West. 7-game losing streak. We only won 1 home game. Lost all our road games. Look at that shoot. Come on. Yeah.
In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Sacramento Kings. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hello. This is Kevin Love. That's the matchup.
So, Clark, here we are in the early portion of the season. Some teams have stumbled out of the starting gates. What do you think they've got to do to get back on track?
Well, I think the first thing is you can't panic, Kevin. It's too early. Stay with your good habits. Stay disciplined. Trust the process.
I actually ended up in that negative with actually points.
The results will turn around.
Now, here's Ridnour.
Should we?
Kicks it out to Beasley. 6 on the shot clock.
Okay. I'll leave us with -2.
No good on that one. Great D that time from Green. Pass to Cousins. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here is Ed. He's guarded by Ridnour. That one
there we
good
go.
for 2.
Yeah, we need a score out
got
there.
The first
there we
points
go.
on the scoreboard for Sacramento.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Beasley over Green, and it's Beasley.
Come on, Green. Play defense, man, before I start casting over you.
Really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here is Ed. Pass to Cousins.
Come on. Cousins.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Ridnour passes to Brewer. Rebound by the Kings. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And they won the season.
Come on. Ooh, that was tough.
That should have been a block, and it was.
Now here's Evans. Right side of screen.
Come on.
So he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, good touch.
Shit,
From the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line
left
here.
Hand. So love to the homies.
They set the screen. Pass to Beasley. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Green.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Evans outside. Right wing.
You're supposed to shoot that, boy.
6 to shoot. Head kicks to Evans.
Bang.
Off target
Early.
from outside. Timberwolves trail by 5. Ridnour with it. That's a pick by Love. Ridnour passes to Love.
You know, as a big guy who can stretch there.
He's checked in for Brewer.
Yes,
He got him, yo. This
one of
ice
the very
out.
best there is at the free throw line.
I'm sorry.
Evans feeling it out a bit. Yep,
I gotta
that one
do
goes.
it. I gotta
Evans has
ice
got
out.
7 points in the game.
Can't guard me. Come on now.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
That's a crazy mismatch.
Now, here's Ridnour. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 6. Loads it up for Beasley, and stolen by Cousins. Now running up the court, Evans trying to push it up. Sweet
Come
little
on.
First quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive
Redeem
scoring here.
myself
to the
here.
paint. Here's
Oh.
Love. Good. And the assist goes to Ridnour.
And the physical defense, not enough to stop Love. He's just too strong down low.
Now Evans. Last time, 14 points for him. Here's Cousins. They kick it out to Green. Launches a 3.
Cash?
And that's collected by Love. Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Milicic. And the ball travels out of bounds for Whiteside. Caspi comes in for Dante Green. And it's Udrich in for Luther Head. Telfair gets the bucket.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Pass to Caspi. Now here's Evans. He's tightly
Let's
guarded.
go.
Count it.
What a finish to get.
Hot.
They drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
And here are the Kings now. Michael Beasley missing his last
Cash.
shot.
Ooh, good shot though, Caspi.
Ager covered by Evans. Down low. Here's Telfair. Udrich grabs the board.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep.
Come on, Cuzzo.
Timberwolves trail by 5. And the ball out of play. Ridnour passes to Love. It's a pick by Love. Now, here's Ridnour. He's guarded by Udrich. Ridnour's shot is off. To the inside. It's
Ooh,
stolen
my
by
bad, that
Milicic.
pass. Trying
And
to
it's
make
Beasley
subs
in
and
the corner.
stuff. I gotta stop doing that.
And 2 free throws.
And we know
For
the
the free
league
throw
is
shot.
desiring to get games played elsewhere outside of the United States. It certainly adds to the
Bang.
excitement and
There we
drama
go.
of the league. So I think it happens.
All night he's been recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
And here is Ridnour. Love outside. That's good. And it's Ridnour
That's
picking
a
up
great
the
bag.
assist.
They trying to get their first win against us, and they are.
To stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back.
Both knees.
One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Right back. Damn, I wanted
Here
this
is
bag.
Head. He's got 5. A 3.
The bang.
3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And just
That's what we
no
started
excuse,
him.
guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
The scorer, man.
Ridnour with it. Left side, Love. Hits the jumper in space.
Option at the offensive end.
Green with a screen for Evans. Outside, Green. Pass to Head. Six to shoot. Top of the key.
Get that, Cuzzo. Cuzzo, get that rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know
What's
that
up, Drew down there? What's up, baby?
a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Good D.
That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Green. Evans outside. To the paint. Here's Cousins. And during the half. Outside Landry.
Let me get that. Damn, I messed up the play.
Now here's Evans. Covered by Brewer. And that's Evans penetrating.
Come on.
2 points.
I'm like getting under the weather.
Defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the lane.
Oh, I didn't box out.
In love with the second chance.
I didn't box out all the way.
I like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Evans with it. Guarded now by Michael Beasley.
Let's go.
Count that bucket.
I mean,
Let's go.
I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Love can't hit.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Cousins dishes to head. It's Evans on the wing, covered by Brewer with a tie, and it falls.
There we go, big whites.
Evans
finally get a white.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
For the lead.
Luther, bang.
Evans outside.
Oh, that's a good midi. That's a good mid.
Timberwolves have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break.
No.
And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins.
Jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1.
Come on. Ooh, lucky. Dang. Gotta finish those.
He made the only free throw
Be mad.
earlier in the game.
You good, y'all? Come on, y'all. Let's get it together. That's right. Wreak havoc. Orchestrating things out there. Tight.
Good. Tyreke Evans.
Give me love, y'all. Thank you.
That's also good. So we have Milicic. Still yet to score.
Corner.
Clock at 4. Here's Riddenauer. Nice shot from the wing. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Nice jumper
We
there.
got 9 timeouts. Use
Timeout
these.
called by the Riddenauer. 5 points in the game. Over Udrich. Riddenauer, that's good. Now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
And how about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
Pass to Whiteside. Back to Udrich. Sacramento moving it around. Andrew with the screen. Evans passes
Google pass.
the basket. Good. The Kings have gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. They get a hand on it.
Oh my goodness.
Here's Telfair. Sacramento grabs the miss. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Cousins with a screen for Evans. There's the drive. Good on the shot, and that. Caspi for 3.
Bang, Caspi, bro. We gotta make that.
That's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Evans with the steal.
Yeah.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Intercepted.
Oh my goodness. Cuzzo can't catch. Oops.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here is Telfair. Ager covered by Evans. 6 on the shot clock. There's the screen. Goes up to the stripe. Another miss by Minnesota.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
3, 4. Come on, let's switch this lineup. I can't do it. Green.
Screen by Cousins. Count that one.
Thanks, guys.
Somebody get extra points. I gotta ask him
during the break. Now he heaped praise on the defense. He said the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys.
Okay,
it's
Lord.
working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Evans with it. And he could not get that line to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the line.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And one of the problems in the
should
first
have
half,
takeover,
that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break. Managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Evans.
Come on.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Evans.
The opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying
Well,
on
Cuzzo.
the offensive glass.
There we go.
And that one's good, Cousins.
And he just fills up.
And now they want to get active. Get active, man.
Like a rook inside.
Now Ridley. There's a screen. 1:31 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Love.
Get that.
Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
One person. I'm just because of being the center. Come on, Cuzzo.
Inside.
Oh, good defense. I should have shot it. They gave me a midi.
Now here's Brewer. Covered by Evans.
I had in my mind I was passing already.
Green against Beasley. Lock at 6. 43 seconds left in the middle. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. There's a good screen. Evans kicks.
One more.
Here's Head.
Luca, you gotta make that, boy.
Right there. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Look at this little fella going in.
Bring it up for Sacramento. The tray. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And here's Evans. Screen by Cousins. Jacks up a 3. Off on that one. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but